Prepare to be sick of me. I'm going to be posting every day until I get 1,000 subscribers. I'm feeling good today because I'm working on Add Pink and Stir, and that means bright colors. And specifically today, it means this neon yellow goodness. If you've ever seen one of my videos, you probably already know these note card sets are the best seller for Add Pink and Stir. They're available in some really bold and bright colors. The cards for these orders are already printing, so today I'm just finishing up the envelopes, packing them, and getting them out the door. It's Monday, but it's not my typical Monday morning. I'm usually getting ready for the week, organizing job folders, prioritizing, that kind of thing. But I'm working on revamping my orders and production process, so today I decided to just jump right in. I kind of already know what needs to be done for the week, what the priorities are. On a side note, this ATG gun that I'm using has been so clutch for me in the past couple of years. It's a 1/4 inch. Some of them you can get to do a 1/2 inch. And some of them have adapters to do 1/4 and 1/2 inch. Bottom line is, it is super handy once you get the hang of it. Though I must tell you, I saw the folks at We Go Moo using a dispenser that pre-cuts the tape. Game changer. I think that will be on my Q4 equipment list, because as the volume picks up on these orders, I definitely would appreciate some pre-cut tape. Anyway, as I continue this gloriously tedious task, I am watching Beyond Paradise on BritBox. It's a spin-off of Death in Paradise, which is a super fun show. So far, Beyond Paradise is okay. But mostly I just need some noise in the background to keep me occupied. I'm trying to be a little bit careful with the information on the back of the card, on the back of the envelopes, because I do offer return address printing, and so I do not want to show this person's address. But this is a test. Well, this is a fake name and address, just to kind of show you what the return address printing looks like. The sets are packaged in clear boxes, and I usually have a box that fits each number of card sets. So there's a set of 25, there's a set of 50, and there's a set of 100. And I have crystal clear boxes from Clear Bags that fit each. This particular set of orders actually finished all my clear boxes, so I do need to restock. I'm only going to do a small restock because 2024 is the year of packaging redesign for Add Pink and Stir. I'm working on completely new paper-based packaging that I will produce in-house, and I think will be a step up. It will definitely be a step up on our packaging. I think, as a product-based business, I think it's important. Packaging is important, and not just what things get shipped in, but the actual package that the product sits in. I think customers expect an experience. They should be delighted when they receive their package, when they're opening it up, delighted to the point that they want to keep it. So I am working on some new stuff this year, and hopefully I can level up the Add Pink and Stir packaging to get us to the place where people are delighted. I wouldn't even mind if they would order products for the packaging versus the product, whatever works. So all this stuff that you see me using here, the tissue paper, the stickers, any of that will need to get restocked. I will not reorder. Stickers I get from Sticker Mule. They're the die cut sticker options. Tissue paper I just get from Amazon, and you'll see me using that branded tape. I also get that from Sticker Mule. Branded tape certainly isn't going to go away, but the branding that I use, well, the design, I should say, that I use, the Happy Meal design that you see on the stickers, and you'll see on the thank you cards that I send with the orders, that design will go away. So I am going to completely redesign that, but we'll still have branded tape. As I am watching this video, well, I shouldn't say that. As I was editing this video, I realized that I actually have a lot of stuff that I need to reorder. Boxes. These boxes for both, I'm using this size box for both orders because the smaller size boxes also ran out. Those I do need to reorder. The shipping boxes, I do need to reorder those. Luckily, there is a box manufacturer, a box company really close to the warehouse. So in some cases, I do get some of my boxes from them because it ends up being cheaper, no shipping to pay, etc. Sometimes I don't though, because sometimes even on Amazon the price is a little bit cheaper, depending on the size of the box. Different things have different cost impact, I realize, but depending on the size of the box, sometimes they are not a cheaper option. So I just have to pay attention when I'm ordering. Freebies will always stick around. Every order gets a free sticker, and then in a couple clips before, you saw me showing a greeting card that actually is going to be the freebie in that order, because that is a reorder. Always delighted when customers love what they get and they order more. So this customer ordered another set of note cards. For me, it means, of course, another sale, which is great for the business, but most importantly, it means that folks are using the product to send thoughtful, hopefully thoughtful, kind, funny, sweet, whatever kinds of messages out into the world. So more cards means more wonderful messages. Once I get done with getting these 2 orders ready to go out, I need to do some cleanup work. The studio is a mess, and you'll see it in some of the clips. Things are all over the floor, things are all over the tables. I'm doing work where it's not really the designated spot for the work because the other places are messy. So you'll see me here. This is actually the shipping station. So all that stuff I was just doing, prepping packages to be shipped, technically this area is designated for that, but it was just packed full of a whole bunch of crap. So I am just spending some time cleaning it up so that I can use it. Interestingly enough, I'm actually not going to be using it to pack any orders today. I am going to be using it because it is right behind this press and I have an order to print. Pretty awesome order. Not this. This that I'm showing you here is actually part of a new wedding design. Yes, at Pink and Store will be doing weddings coming soon. I'm going to probably have an entire daily vlog on weddings because I do need to spend some time printing samples and stuff so that I can do some photography to list more of the wedding products. Anyway, weddings at Pink and Store coming soon. Finishing up my cleanup because I need to use this space to print. Now I am going to get my paper ready. As much as possible, I try to buy larger sheets of paper and cut them down because it typically ends up being cheaper per sheet. However, there's a little bit of a decision that I need to make sometimes because the time it takes to cut paper down is precious time that sometimes needs to be spent doing something else. So the additional cost of having paper cut down is not always so terrible. It means I don't have to get the work done, and it is not a significant enough cost. When I buy the smaller cuts of paper, it's not a significant enough cost sometimes to not to spend the money. When I say that, I mean these are larger sheets that I'm cutting down. I could have gotten sheets that are half that size, which means one less cut, blah blah blah. That's kind of what I mean. So it's something that I have to think about. It's something I have to weigh. It's something one of the things I think about is what's going on in the shop. Do I have a huge volume that needs to go out? And so having pre-cut paper might save me some time. That would be great. I will go ahead and do it. So little things that I'm thinking about in the print shop every day. Right now I am printing a pretty awesome job. So there's a local artist, her name is Kristin, and she's doing a series of work about dementia, memory, and identity. And it's called Before I Forget. And listen, I'm going to put the details in the notes below the video because I'm sure that I might be messing up some of these details. As part of the series, she's doing some memory quilt, I think workshops are the easiest way to describe it. One was in May and there's another one on June 22nd. Again, I'll put those details in the notes below. And then these cards that I'm printing are going to be used at the exhibition of the actual memory quilt. I'm not sure exactly how she's going to use the cards, but I know that they will be used at the exhibition, which is in August. Again, I will share all those details in the notes. Before I Forget is the name of her series. And like that, it's over. Remember, I'm doing a video a day until I reach 1,000 subscribers. So like and subscribe. Thanks.